Hey there, Leo. Welcome to reading for the week of January 21st. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. Hold on one second. Let's fix this. There we go. All right. So let's see what we have going on for you. You're the first sign so far who doesn't have the 7 of clubs, so that's nice. You start off with the Joker, so very busy. And you also have the Ace of Spades taking, I almost just said taking a risk. That's not what this card means, but it came out. So I feel like some of you need to take a risk at this time. The Joker is a card that says you are prepared for something right now. So I feel like a lot of you are very prepared for, to start something in your life. This could be a business, a job, a new relationship. This card to me, I feel like it's saying you're over-prepared in a lot of ways. So a lot of you could be over-prepared for something. I'm just trying to see what you have, what else we have going on here. Yeah, you could be very over-prepared. So I'd say if you're thinking about starting something new, I would just get started. You're the number one sign that gets the cards of newness, especially in the daily readings as well, Leo. So I feel like some of you, I feel like I didn't say Leo at the beginning of this video. So Leo, I'm sorry if I said something else, but this video is for you, Leo. But I feel that for some of you, it's like you're over-prepared for something. So again, if you're thinking about starting something, I would just get started. For others, this could just be dating. So again, if you're single, I do feel like a lot of you could have a lot of opportunities to date. Next, you have the 5 of Hearts showing up here and the 7 of Spades. So I feel like some of you could be having fears of starting something new, of course. This is just internal fears that don't exist. This is birth of something new. So like I said, you are the number one sign to get all these cards of newness. It's always you that gets them in the daily readings. But this could be fears or things holding you back. Some of you could also be waiting for something. It's like you could be waiting for a message, or you could be waiting for some news to come in. For some of you, I do feel like you have to wait. So again, maybe you're trying to get a certification. Maybe you're trying to get a license, or business license or something like that. And I do feel like you have to wait. For others, I feel like you don't have to wait. I feel like you should just get started at some point, And yeah, I talk to a lot of people, and like I talk to a lot of people who are afraid to like start a business, for example. They're like, I don't have this, that, and the other thing. I'm like, look at these people like Steve Jobs. It's like, did he worry about getting a business license or anything like that before he got started? No. It's like, just get started, make money, and then get all that stuff later. It's probably not that big of a deal. I'm not asking you to break laws here, but again, you get started, you take care of things later, is what I would say. But that's what I feel here. For others, this could represent fears to start a new relationship. That 7 of Clubs is like the 7 of Wands in the tarot, which comes up all the time. I feel like if you want a relationship, you have to like open up at this time. Next, you have the Queen of Clubs. This is you showing up in this position, and the Ace of Clubs. So I feel like you could be very creative at this time. I feel like you could be very hardworking, and I also feel like there could be like a lot of new ideas that are popping into your head right now. This is kind of like a card of needing to start your new ideas, needing to do something to get something new going in some way, and it's a card of like calculating. Using like this calculating energy, using some very good plans on how you are going to move forward. It's like a card of judgment, It's a card of needing to have good judgment in regards to like starting something new, or needing to use your judgment on like which actions to take to start moving forward. So I feel like it would be a very important time for you to have a plan on whatever it is that you're trying to start. And it would be a very good time for you to start a plan at this time as well. There's a card of abundance and success coming in for you as well. Next, you have the 5 of Clubs and the 5 of Diamonds. Look at this, 3 5s, love it. So 5 of Clubs is the card of the adventurer, going on an adventure, starting something new. 5 of Diamonds, my Just Do It card. It says whatever you're thinking about doing, just do it, just get started. Don't think about the details. It just says kind of get the ball rolling. This is also a card of sales. So anything you're trying to sell, could be a house, could be a business, could be anything. I would say get started now, because this is a card that just says just do it. I would say again, if you're trying to sell something, it's a very good card as well. This could represent renovation. So again, maybe if you're trying to sell a home, this comes up a lot. I would say, especially in personal readings. People always ask me, they're like, I have a house, I'm trying to sell it, and I can't sell it. It's funny because like a few months ago, I talked to somebody. They were trying to sell their house and they couldn't. And so what happened is that they didn't have any money to fix it up, and I was asking them questions about this, and they were like, somebody said that we didn't have enough like gardening in the front and all this other stuff, and they had these bushes on the side of their house. I was just like, move them to the front of the house, put a garden in the front of the house. That's exactly what they did in the house sold like 2 weeks later. So tiny little things could get things moving forward for you here with this 5 of clubs. And sorry about that, Leo. The camera went out. But yeah, so tiny little things could lead to improvements. Next, you have the 2 of clubs. Yeah, Leo, I feel like anything you want to do, you're going to have to talk yourself into it, whether it's business, starting a new relationship here, or something. There could be some anxiety or worries or fears about something that happened in the past. So I would just talk yourself into something you need to do. It's also a card of meditation. It says it would be a good time for you to meditate, or for you to kind of try to listen to your higher self. Try to tune into your higher self so that you can be more successful in the near future. And finally, you have the 9 of Spades and the 3 of Clubs, needing to let go of the past. This is a card called the Anchor, and so it's about needing to let go of things that have been holding you back, the past. For you, Leo, just looking at your chart here, I feel like it's all about the past, all about past things that you've done. Could be like past guilt, past fears, past worries, past bad things that happened to you. So needing to move on. I feel like you truly have a second chance right now. So I would take advantage of it is what I would say to you. But it looks like a really good week. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.